Alright, what is going on, everybody? And welcome to year 13. It's early spring here in the Farthest Frontier. Last night we ended up, I believe we were waiting on the trader to be built, the granary to be built. Those two are now built. And I also went ahead and I placed down some gardens here and along through here and also here. So we're waiting on those to be built. I think today we've got another person coming in for trading. I did trade off a few things. I've already stocked a few things up, and I've already made 136 gold off of trading stuff. So let's see what this person has to bring or has to offer. Alright, so they are looking for iron ore, coal, linen cloths, candles, logs, and wood planks. So you can tell that they are wanting it by the green arrow facing towards them, the trader's inventory. And they are currently selling, with the green arrow facing us, they are selling tools, iron, heavy tools. We need those. We need those bad. So how about we got 20 candles. We can sell them for 13 gold each. Let's sell all 20. How many? That'll give us... Wait a minute. What did I just do? Yeah. Didn't I... Okay, 396. Okay, good. So we can buy one. As of right now. We're gonna buy it and stock it in our town storage, so that way it is safe. Better, you know, it's saved better. It's a better saving spot for right now because there's no towers around the trading post. I can't risk losing that. So we have a heavy tool for when we need to build our first structure that, you know, for it. So today, since we're pretty much to a point now where we are able to sustain life without really doing too much more, we have plenty of room for people to move in. Our happiness is still up. It's time to build our wall around here. But there is a couple other things I want to do first just to try to get our food a little bit better. Something I learned. If we click on, say, this fishing shack, you can actually change the retarget building work radius. So if we take this, we can actually change the radius of where this is working at. So, say right now, the work radius is right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see. Fishing area 21 plus 280 productivity, 290. So this one's a little bit higher right there. So I'm going to change the radius to right there. So that way it's a little bit better for us. Gatherer's hut. As of right now, let's see, 0, 5.46, 6.3, 6.3. Change it to there. Just trying to get as much stuff as we possibly can. 3.4. Right there. Alright, same with, like, our hunting cabins. Where were those deer at? We were clearing out... We were clearing out land. Where was that? Oh, right here. So... There's deer that's over in here. but they're kind of over here a little bit more. So I kind of want to have them change. Oh, they switched. They are right in here now. Never mind. Alright. So I'll just leave that there. These deer, kind of all over the place. There's a deer down here. I think our people are kind of pushing them out. So I think they're actually going to be okay. I think we're just going to go ahead and keep this going here. But we could, in order to get more food, so we have... Let's see here. Right now we have 27 laborers. 2 out of 2 firewood splitters. 4 out of 4 miners. 4 sawyers. I think those are for sawyers. I think saw, like the saw, the planks. Healer, night soil collector. That's our compost. Teacher, trader. Wainwright. Oh, that's our person driving our cart around. Farmer, fisher, forager, grocer. That's our markets. Hunters, smokehouse. We have 2 out of 2 guards. That's our towers. Basket maker, chandler. That's our candle maker. Cobbler. That's for shoes. Fletcher. That's for our bow and arrows. Potter, that's our pottery, like our clay pottery. Soap maker, tanner, and weaver. Alright. So anyhow, what I want to do is impending heat wave. I'm going to go ahead and start building a wall around. And what I kind of want to do, I already have a road kind of where it's going to be outlining where I kind of want the wall to be. So that's going to help us out. And I'm going to have to move this. So I'm going to move this. Where's it at? Right here. I'm going to move this over here a little bit further, because yeah, all of our, we'll get more resources out in here. Alright, so that's gonna be going. All of our gardens are done, so they should start working on this. Alright, so now what I kind of want to do is have a road coming out pretty much as much in the middle as I possibly can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't exactly get in the middle here. So I'm just gonna, oop. Of course I'll accept them. We have plenty of room. Alright, and then another road. That's pretty much in line with that one. Trying to stay on the same grid here. Oop, down. I think it's right there. Alright. And then I'm just going to have this our main road going down through. Even though our town center's here, that's no big deal. Gonna put another road out this way. And you'll see what I'm doing here in just a second. Because now, walls and roads. Alright, tier 3, it'll be stone walls. So we can't exactly do that right now. We can upgrade these at a later time. So I'm going to put a gate there. No, I don't. I don't want to put a gate there. I want to bring it out one more. Yes. Alright. Let's try that again. Bring it out to there. Put this around to there. And what I'm kind of doing is I'm leaving this one spot in between the road and the wall, so that way we can start, you know, eventually put towers and make sure that we have room for our defense towers to outline the perimeter. All right, now it's gonna take a lot of stone, or a lot of... Ooh, I got another building here I gotta move. All right. First off, I need to move this well. So let's... Can't put it anywhere over here. Can't put it over here. I kind of want to keep it on this side of town, though. That's the thing. You know what? It's not going to be a perfect square. Not a single bit. That's fine, though. Alright, and then this... We'll move. There's more resources up in here. So let's put that there. Alright. So those will be moving. So now, if I go do this, and I can't put that one in quite yet because it will be coming out to there and then coming this way. So pretty much when they are moved, I'm not going to worry about this section here yet. Not until everything can get moved. Where's it at? Right here. There's that one. And bring it down to there. And then this one. Bring it out. That well is going to have to get moved as well. Let's move this. Just move it up to here. Then did I go too far out with that? I did. I think I did. Yeah, I did. And went out one too far with it. Get rid of that one. And you'll see how this will look here in just a little bit. As you can see, they're already building the walls. They're building the gates. And we are getting our defense walls up and going. Food stocks are low, but we should be... Yep, the weeds are going down, so that's good. These weeds are horrible. But after a few years, you can see the weed levels go way down after the fields are worked over quite a bit. So I'm not too worried about that. The weeds will eventually go away. So as of right now, we're just building up our defenses, letting our gold stock up, and just keep on trying to sell goods off, because to upgrade our town center, we're up to almost 25 homesteads built, which means these things are upgrading. We're only 6 away. We need 125 people, which we have 96 of those. We need 100 planks. So they will continue making those as we're waiting on this wall to build. And we need 1,200 gold nuggets. So we are up to 559. So right now it's just playing the waiting game for the most part. So I figured, why not, instead of just sitting here not doing anything, we'll sit here and build our defenses. And that building's been moved, so we can put this wall up as well. Right there. And this one's been moved. So we can now do that. And I believe that almost worked out pretty good without even trying. I think this well should have been over about 1 or 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if this well was over 2 more spots, this front here would have been perfect with these cutouts. They would have been... We almost managed to get that perfect without even trying. Alright. And we are starting to get into early autumn already, just like that. We were in early spring and now we're in early autumn. We just worked through the whole summer without even realizing. And I did figure out this minus 34 for the services. That's for our town healer. That's for our, wherever it is, right here. The healer's house. It doesn't tell you right in here. But if you go in... where's it at? Healer's house. Monthly cost, 30. So, yeah, right there's our issue. That's where we're already spending gold just for a building to operate, let alone our towers. Trying to see if any more houses are upgrading yet, which I don't think there will be any until we can put in some more gardens or statues and stuff like that, which we might put some statues in right in here. But I really don't want to do that quite yet because, well, we have to kind of spend gold to make gold, don't we? It seems like our progress came to a standstill for some reason. We're at 36 laborers. We have more laborers now than what we did a little bit ago. It's probably just that time of year, I guess. And they are still chopping away at resources. What I'm taking a look at here is travel time. This is basically how long it takes for them to get resources to the building to be able to actually work. And this right here, villagers stricken with dehydration. I'm not worried about that. So like this, the smokehouse. Look how far it's got to go. Pretty much they have to go from here all the way over to here. This one isn't bad. That one's not bad. Not bad. All these are pretty much average. This one, of course, it's pretty far away from everything. It's pretty far away from the houses, so that one has a lot of time. And actually, that has one we can utilize here. 68, 66, 65. This is the lowest one, so we will add the fertilizer to this field. Get that going up. Now they are still chopping down logs, so they should get this wall built up quite a bit here, hopefully during the winter months when there's not much else to do because the farmers won't have anything to do. We do have a well right here as well. I wonder if I should just maybe redo this and move the well out so we can... I think that's what I'll do. So, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Delete this one. And how many was it that's going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... 3, 4. And then move the well. Why does that not seem like it's gonna be right? I think I took away too many. Yeah, I did. I took away too many. Actually, no. I put that in the wrong spot. And I can't redo it right now. Or unless... Yeah, I can't undo that. So it's gonna have to get moved, then we'll have to move it over one more spot again to then redo this wall. Do we have a well over here anywhere? No, we don't. We don't have one in this corner. I thought we did, but I guess we don't. That's alright. And what they do is they're gonna try to go in order for the fencing, but if they're close to it, they'll, like when they chop down trees and stuff, they'll just plop it down to the nearest spot. And that's pretty much why these ones have already been built. So like I said, we're just basically letting our resources gain, mainly our gold and our population. Alright, they're working on moving the well, then we have to move it again. And of course, the bird's nest is going to go bye-bye birdie. Because we're going to end up building up these blocks here with more houses or gardens and stuff. Kind of wondering if... Ooh, we got 4 more villagers and 2 more villagers were born. So we are now up to 102. So I think the only thing that's really going to be holding us back from upgrading our town center is going to be the houses being upgraded, which all we got to do is place down more gardens and stuff to raise the desirability, which we can also put gardens along the whole perimeter, which will help. And also our gold is another thing that's going to be holding us back. What's up, Cass? Yeah, Cass, you're usually first. You're first quite a bit here. Not a bad thing. But once the walls are done, I have another thing in store that's going to take a lot of stone. Well, not a lot of stone. It actually doesn't take as many stone as you think it does. But I have another thing that's going to take some stone work. It's taken them quite a while to build up this fence. But actually, about a quarter of it's done. Maybe a little over. There's a lot of stone down here that we can utilize. It's a shame that we can't have, since the mountain's right here, we can't build a mine on the side of the mountain to get stone. Or even build a quarry. That's what I hope they put in the game is, like, say you have a map, there's hardly any more stone because you've already farmed all the stone. Place a quarry. Hopefully that's a thing. Alright, so all the deer are migrating to this area, which we're still good on that. So I could move the radius of this, or the circumference of this, and move the circle down further. But we're still able to get that source of food. And another thing I realized, or I found out how to do, say Remember how last night I wanted to figure out how to explore and stuff like that, and I was just sending a person randomly around and everything? Another thing we could have done is say, I want to explore maybe a little bit further out this direction. There's a little flag here. Set exploration points. I click on this map, or this flag, and I click, say, out here. Okay, why is it not doing it? There we go. That must be water there. I couldn't click. That basically sets a point for one random villager who's not doing anything to go and explore out to that point and come back. So, here shortly, we should be seeing a person running in that direction. Just not quite sure who that's going to be. Oh, is this it? No, they're not. That's not him. Is this going to be... Oh, there's a bunch of people coming this way, but... Are any of those my people? Nope. Maybe... Oh, wait. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? Labor. Exploring. So that's our person. So they're going to run on out, come to this point, and then head back. Going home. Nice. So now I can actually explore the map without actually having to follow the person around. They can just go. Yep, more willow. So, as I thought, this water line, there's some more water right in here. But I still haven't found the wolf den or where these raiders are coming from. Oh, there's the wolf den. Run away! Oh boy. They better run. Uh-oh, that wolf's gonna get them. Maybe if they keep running, we'll be fine. It hasn't gotten them yet. If they can... Nope, there's our first hit on them. Come on. If they can get to the village without dying. But we found the wolf den. We found out where the wolves are coming from. Well, part of them. Notice the last few days the sunset is happening early. Oh yeah, I've been noticing that. That and the sunrise has been a lot. A lot later. Oh, come on. This person's gonna die. And they're dead. Unless we can get them. If somebody can get them, get to the healer's house soon enough, they won't succumb to their injuries. And I think this person's coming with the barrel now. So, yep, they're gonna come collect them up, take them to the healer's house. They'll be fine. How are we doing on this wall? Okay, so we got the wall down to here now, so they're still working on it. So we do have to remove, or remove, not remove completely. That one to there. Alright, year 15. Walls and roads. New villagers born. Alright, now bring this out to there, and then bring that down to there. Wait, that was in the right spot. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm just completely goofing up that well, ain't I? I've already moved it twice, now I'm gonna have to move it a third time. I have a question regarding about prisons. What's that? I mean, I work in a jail, not a prison, but slight difference, but 7 people have arrived. We should now be up 110 people. More laborers. Up to 49 laborers. That's awesome. More resources to be able to collect. More things to be built. I'm actually shocked we haven't ran into any other type of hunting or anything else yet. This down in here has been populated with trees. I might farm from down here next. This still has to grow back up, which will here shortly. Trees will start growing back again. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Because we've already farmed these areas. You can see the trees are already growing back. Alright, this person here is almost fully healed. They're up and going again. There's the person I think was attacked by the wolf. So, they're almost fully healed and back to work. Predator sighted. Is it another wolf? It is. Oh, that flag's still up. That's why. Can I remove that? Remove flag. Yes. Or they're just going to keep sending people out there until they reach the point. Channel can count as well. If for any blackout happens when power goes out, what do you guys do? We have a backup generator. Come on, people. Help this person out. Kill this wolf. Oh, they actually hid inside the building where somebody was already sick. And there goes the wolf. Wolf has been downed. Yeah, we have multiple backup generators just in case. Alright, we still have houses that need to be upgraded. These people are like, why do we keep moving this well back and forth? So, ooh, we have a trader. Never mind. Pottery. We can sell some of those. Sell. That brings us up to 806 in there, so that goes 1200, because this is just extra gold than what we already have in the bank, so that's nice. What are they selling here? What are they offering? They're offering smoked meat, pelts, shoes, soap, cheese, and logs, which we don't need help with logs. We got 941. We actually have the same amount as... Oh, we actually have more than what they can offer us anyway, so... I think that's all we're really gonna do, because we don't have any settlement. That's clay. We don't have any of that to sell off, and it usually doesn't sell off for very much anyways. And clothes are usually really decent, but we don't have enough in our inventory to really place in the trading post without taking it away from our own people. So I'm just gonna let that go for now. So I think until we're just gonna let it go and see if any other buildings upgrade by themselves as of right now, and hope that they do, because I don't want to take our attention away from getting this wall built. But the thing is how much more resources are they chopping down? Actually, they are almost done. They only have a few more trees here to chop down. They have a, well, they just took that one down, so they have 2 more there, and another one there, and a bush, maybe another tree here. They have a few other things, but let's start. Oh, why are oh, those need to be chopped down because of the wall itself. I'm gonna start taking resources away from down here. So that way, for one, it's closer. 2, there's a lot there. Look at everybody running down there to do it. Oh! Let's bring everybody back. We got raiders. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from this direction. There's some here. Yep, they're all coming from this vicinity. Can tornadoes happen in your area? Yeah. Very rarely, but it can. It can happen. Oh, we got another person that died for illness. Alright, come on. There's 11 people. 11 raiders. Alright, that person's fleeing. And they should die, hopefully. Get him. Oh, he's too far away now. They're all too far away. And they're all fleeing. Nope, 5 more raiders have been sighted. Where are these ones at? Nope, they're coming from the north. Or whatever direction this is. I'm thinking it's the north, but... Oh, we have people down here. He died. I think he's from the illness. Oh. We need to fix this as fast as possible. So that way animals don't get in there. The raiders killed our fence. And this guy should be dead there. Alright. I think we are good. Because the last raider, he's... Oh, this one's raiding as well. Or, fleeing. See, right now, we need to get this fixed because these animals are going to come in and try to get into our field and eat whatever's in here, which is cabbage. Which I forgot to change the soil. So we're not going to get very much off of it. I've kind of been neglecting... the soil. Village was raided. Raid size 11. Raiders killed 2. Zero villagers killed. Building destroyed 0. So they took 806 gold. So they took it from my trading post. They got it from the trading post. We have 0 gold now. And that's why I should have transferred the gold over. Gosh dang it, man. Everything that was in our trading post, they took. 18 hide coats, 4 shoes, smoked meat, pottery. That hurts. That hurts bad. Do we have anything to be able to trade to help get that money back or no? In your inventory, 20. Let's go ahead and sell off that. Candles, we'll sell that off. And that's about it. Good thing we put our heavy tools in our town center. Or they would have got those too. Or they would have got that one. We can actually... If we had a thing to make bricks, we'd actually be able to upgrade our trading post. No, we couldn't. We need a tier 3 trading town center. Alright, so we got some of our gold back. We got 440 gold now from selling off those things. Luckily, we had those in reserve. We could sell off and get some of our money back anyways. Alright, the wall's getting built pretty quick now. And eventually, we will be able to upgrade. But we need a town center level 3. Building's on fire. Good thing the well's right there. Village was raided. Building destroyed. This is the group that came in and got the fence around the farm, which has been fixed already. That's good. That was the one building that it's considered a building. The fence is considered a building, so. So eventually, once this wall's done, we can put towers, you know, on the corner, one there, one at both sides of the entrances, another one here. Like, just surround the wall with towers. That way, it's basically keeping them away from the walls and also creating pinch points for them to be able to have to try to get through to get into town. Well, we're almost up to 900, or yeah, we're almost up to 900 gold in our town center now as well. I'm kind of wondering if I should go ahead and build some towers here just to be on the safe side, because there's nothing protecting this side as of right now. If they came in right here, it's fine because we got the town center and the towers right here. If they came in this way, same thing. If they came in this way, same thing. But if they come in from this side, there's nothing stopping them from getting to our trading post. So I might just go ahead and do that. It's going to cost us a little bit more gold to build and to run per month. But the alternative is even worse than not having them. So I'll go ahead and build those. And those will be built after the wall's done, I believe. I didn't prioritize them, so I don't know if they'll focus on the wall before those. They'll chop the trees down, but I don't know if they'll actually start building them up until the wall's done. We should prioritize at least one of them, though. Just that way we have some sort of protection here. Yeah, let's prioritize at least one of them. Because right now, I think the raiders are going to start trying to come in at the point of least resistance. This wall's coming together quite nice. I mean, it was a kind of a slow start, but now it's almost done. And so is the tower. The tower's almost done already, too. It's not going to take that many more resources and it'll be completed. Alright, we need to try to raise the desirability up a bit more. Decorations. Is there enough room for a large? No, there is not. So we'll do a small park. Should we put the small park on the corner here or on the corner here? Or maybe just in the middle. Because there's a lot of houses down in here that need the help. Might just put it here. Closest to the houses. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Do that there. Then we need to help these houses out on this side. And actually on this side, I might put a larger park in. There's a random deer just running down the street. What the heck? Did it get trapped in here? It doesn't know how to get out. It doesn't know where to go. Well, that's nice. So that's going to kill some of our gold reserves, but at the same time... Ooh, this guy doesn't have a melee weapon. So the next time we have somebody come in as a trader, if we can get some melee weapons... Because they have the bow and arrow for distance, but... I think the hunters have been using the melee weapons, and we're finally out of them to where now we're going to be running short on them. I know this takes up a big chunk right here, but we kind of need it to help out this area be more... Especially since we're probably going to have all the production over here. Actually, this is fertile land out here. I might move all this production stuff into this area. Because if we look, yeah, this is all fertile land we can use at a later time. Especially right here. Holy crap. Look how nice and fertile this ground is here. This would be a good area for an orchard, to be honest with you. Might have to do that. Food. Where's it at? Yeah, do this. And place it right up against the wall here. Well, don't really want to block off this area. So I'll tuck it away right here. And then when it's built, we can actually change the area where it's going to be worked and right here and plant all of our trees. That'll help out with our fruit that our town does not have yet. That will help during certain diseases. And our gold's slowly going down due to mainly the towers here. And they've already used up the gold for this park. Oop, got a person with a fractured bone. And then we have another 500 that's going to be going out the door to this. So if we can get somebody to help trade and get some of that gold in our reserves going again, that'd be awesome. The wall is almost completed. I have just a little bit down here in this corner, this little section here, and then this little bit, and just onesies and twosies areas down in here. But it's helping out a lot because they're removing all the resources from closer. And like I said, once these gardens are built, I have a feeling these houses, a lot of these houses are going to go an instant upgrade. Especially the ones over here because of the park's larger size. But heck, this one is at desirability bonus 24 out of 30. So that one's pretty dang close. 25 out of 30. 26 out of 30. 25, yeah, so this park should help out quite a bit. Alright, so all the towers are almost built. We got one more stone to complete this tower. They just need to bring the gold down to this tower, and that one will be done. You see everybody's trying to funnel in through this opening right here and over here. Because soon even our people won't be able to get into town that easily, except for where openings are at. I think there was more stone. No, I already thought there was more stone down here than what there is, but I think we already took care of most of it. There's a little bit more stone in this area here. Oh, there's tons of stone right here. I can't believe I haven't gotten that yet. So we're definitely gonna need the stone for our next project after all. Ooh, this park's already done. How did that park finish before this one? That makes no sense. But now, this should have raised the desire. How is desirability bonus is only 16? How is that only at 16? What is holding the desirability down in this area? I don't understand. Maybe because of the food types? I have no idea. Another villager's born. That should have raised up the... That must have been awfully low. That one's... Oh, the only thing that's holding that one back is the food type. Oh, that one just upgraded. So all this house has to get is one new food type, and that will help out. I think a lot of these might be that. And once I get this fruit in, that'll help out quite a bit. Desirability, 24. Alright, this one's almost done. They just gotta have somebody go and finalize it. Same with this tower. But at least now we are getting better protected from raids. And it's starting to look like an actual town, isn't it? And the other good thing is we're still making pretty decent money. I still haven't seen any other traders coming in. Hopefully they come in. I think traders usually come in about springtime. Because we need to get weapons. Because even this tower's out of a weapon now. Oh, another house is upgrading. So what's that going to put us at? That'll put us at 22 out of 25. So we just need to get 3 more to upgrade. Which I think some of them might just be the food type. So once this is built and we get trees in here and get fruit, we'll be fine. Then it's just a fact of getting our gold. Then we can upgrade to tier 3. And it's nice having everybody still work as winter comes in. We have those closed now, so that's helping us out a lot. Nobody's running in as winter hits. At least I know there's a wolf den over there now. So that's helping us out quite a bit. Did they already collect up all the resources? No, there's still tons of resources for them to get over to here. And then all the stone over here. It's just a matter of them going out and getting it. There's still quite a few people that don't have clothes. They kind of dropped what they were doing, and once they all get clothes, though, it'll be fine. Oh, another one's being upgraded. Oh, is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Never mind. So we should still be at 21. Yeah. I still can't believe that this park or garden did not help the desirability out of these houses. Oh, that one's already upgraded. I wonder if I put another garden here, if that would help. So basically, I just need to start focusing on gardens and stuff, but our main thing is we gotta get that gold up. Because houses are still, they're slowly upgrading, so there's still 3 in this block that need to be upgraded. 2, 3 in this block that need to be upgraded. This block's good. This block is good. These 2 are good. This block's good. This one still has 2. And this block still has 1. So there's not many shelters that need to be upgraded yet. They're all almost... Every house we have is almost fully upgraded. We just need to get these people back down here and working. It's like nobody doing anything anymore. We have plenty of logs. I don't know why they're not going to the yard and getting the materials to complete. I mean, actually, the wall is almost completed. We just have 3 here. That's it. We only have these sections right here, and the wall's done. The wall has been completed. Alright, so time for them to continue. Okay, so this garden's done. Is this house? So they're just working on looking at fruit types. Or food types. So same with this one. So those 2 can get upgraded as soon as this is done. And we can get the trees planted and fruits coming in. So yeah, we're good on that. And we're still making gold. So even after putting in these towers here, we're still making pretty decent gold. But since everything's been upgrading, we're now at 21 in taxes, 21 in luxury taxes, or 21 homestead, 21 luxury, and 38 market. So if we put in more houses here, we'd be making even more gold. And that'll help us out with putting in our towers as well. And we might need to do that because, believe it or not, we only have room for 23 more people. So I might just go ahead and do that, get it done. Which way do I want? Do I want to go this direction or do I want to go this direction? Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Actually, this one I can kind of put gardens in a cross motion. That'll help the desirability out of those. Decorations, small gardens. All right. And everybody's chopping away at the resources. This just needs clay. We still don't have a trader in. They should be coming in here. Right here's one. Hopefully they have weapons. If not, we're gonna have to wait on those again. Because we could put in our own building to make weapons, but we can't exactly do that because we don't have iron bars. If we can have a tier 3 town center, we'll be able to put in what we need. Oh, another trader's coming in from this way too. So that is helping us, hopefully. Okay, so this one's in. What do they have to offer? They do have some crude weapons. How many do we need? We need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have enough gold for 5 of those? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be 130 gold. We have 440. So we'll go ahead and do buy and transfer on those. Oops. Can we sell anything? They're asking for herbs, which we don't have that many of, so I'm not going to place them in. They're asking for clothes. I don't have many of. Tools, we don't have any. Of course, weapons, none. Don't have any iron bars. We have plenty of stone, but I don't want to do that. So let's see what this town has to offer for their trades. All right, so this is now available. So let's go ahead and change this to here. Actually, I want to get it away from the building a little bit more. That way I can utilize the full area. All right, so we're going to plant a little bit of everything here. So that was apples. These are going to be peach trees. We'll take a little time for these to germinate. But I don't think it should be very long. And they will replant the trees if they die off. Alright, and pear trees. Still a little too close to the building to be able to plant a tree, but that's alright. That's going to be outside the zone. And then we'll do more peach. And might do the last couple little tiny rows of apples. And actually, that's the only row we can do. Alright, so there we go. We're going to have plenty of fruit trees to help us out for food and to help... Oh, we got our next house. Our final house that we need to be able to upgrade. Oh, no, we need... I thought we had... Okay, never mind. So this will be our 23rd house. We need 2 more after this one. which this one's going, so that'll be 24. So we just need one more house to start upgrading. Which we have these ones here that can. These two, these three. Our new ones that we just put in, and these two over here. Alright, they're starting to plant the trees. So this will help us out tremendously for not only growth for our houses, but food. And luckily for us, our desirability is still up. Oh, our happiness is kind of averaged out. Birth rate, immigration rate. So the birth rate's down, which is not sure why, but I guess there's not enough harsh winters. Maybe I need a pandemic for my birth rate to go up. I don't know. Everybody needs to go on lockdown for about 1.5 years. Oh. Oh, I forgot to see what that trader wanted. Dang it. Oh, wait. We still have one there, don't we? We still have one there. Okay, good. Alright, so they're asking for logs, which we can do. They're asking for lumber, or planks. And they do have weapons. Should we stock a little bit more weapons? They're asking for 97 gold apiece. That's kind of high. And it says it's far above average price, so... because they know we probably need them. We could sell off the candles. We don't have any more in our inventory, though, for our town. That's the thing. But we do need the gold. So we'll go ahead and... Oop, I don't want to buy it. Oh, actually... it's not buy, it's sell. So let's go ahead and sell them. We're not going to have any candles in our town, but... we're going to have the gold. Seven villagers graduated. Hoping. Yeah, we still need 2 more houses. There's that one. That'll be our 24th. We just need 1 more to start upgrading, and we'll be good. And all we'd have to worry about then is gold. So things are coming together for our small little city. Oh, we got it. All right. There's our 24th or 25th right here. That should bring us up to 25. Yeah, we're at 23 now. Once these 2 are finished, all we have left is to wait on is get our gold up, and we'll be able to upgrade our town center to tier 3. And I'm not sure if I should put some towers down in here and over here as well, just to help protect it a little bit more. And we're not making as much gold as we were before, which I don't see why. Oh, this one's just a little outside the catchment area of the market. You know what we could possibly do is move this market over just 1 notch, and it would probably get that. Should we do that? I might... it's gonna throw everything off center. But we'd at least get that house. I might do that. I'm just gonna move it over down to there. And if that doesn't work, then we'll get rid of some gardens and we'll move the house over one. Has to be done. We gotta get all the houses in range of a market. Oh, we're out of weapons again. And that trader just left. Oh well. Soon we'll be able to start producing our own, hopefully. We won't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, we got candles just laying out here. Got a whole crate of them. Same with wax. Hopefully people pick them up here shortly. Why are people just standing around not doing anything? Oh, and another thing I forgot to do is check the clay types. Good thing I did. Let's change that. This one was good, so we got lucky. Got lucky on that one. That one's good. And that one was off. That will be good for next season, so... Oh well. It kind of works out. Oh, got another house upgrading. We're doing good on planks. Firewood's still good. Log levels are good. I guess we could start moving our facilities down here. Start getting those going. I don't know our best way of doing this. Maybe like, I don't know. That, I guess. But this thing here, I'm going to start missing these, or these will probably disappear here shortly once I start moving this stuff. So let's go ahead and start moving these. Where do I want this? This one we can put a little bit closer to the city. Alright, I'm not going to move any more as of right now. So I don't want to take everything down at once. Man, these still... got another house upgrading there. That was kind of silly to do because we're taking all the attention off of these houses getting upgraded, but oh well. They'll get done. Alright, so our market just upgraded. The road should fix itself, I'm hoping. I hope that... there we go. Alright, now, is it gonna... okay, we got that house now, so now we're up to 19 gold instead of 14. Hey, look! One of our new houses are already upgrading. I just realized that. And now we have enough room around the market, we can place more gardens or something else. Like a storage or something, like a cellar. Three new villagers immigrated. And I should probably build a barn. That way we can start getting cattle whenever we get somebody in that's selling them. So where should we put that? Maybe out in here? Food production. And barn. And we'll put it out here. Well, maybe we shouldn't keep it in the fertile area because we need to put cattle where the land's not as fertile. But there's a lot of fertile land around here. We built in a pretty decent area for farming. What the heck's going on here? Why does it look like water should be right there? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Put it right there, and then we can have the cattle grazing over here. We'll fence off an area for the cattle. Walls and roads. Fence. And actually, we'll wait for the barn to be built first. There's quite a bit of stuff that already needs to be done. I don't want to take people away from the projects that are already needing to be done. And we have more houses that are upgrading. It's just every time I turn around, there's more houses upgrading. It's awesome. And they're still trying to plant trees yet. A lot of things going on at once. I need to slow down a little bit here. And then we'll also build another wall around to protect all this stuff and put another... I should have had this road come straight out, but kind of wanted to change it up a little bit so that way it wasn't all just a grid pattern. That desirability bonus for that house is still only 16. Alright, these trees are almost all planted, so that'll help free up some people. A lot of moving pieces right now. I almost kind of overwhelmed them. That's going to turn our planks down quite a bit. I might put some more people on. Oh, we already have 4 people on there. Never mind. We already have 2 for the wood cutting, for firewood. That's getting pretty low right now as well. There's just a lot of projects that people are getting pulled off to do. We don't have to worry about animals coming in and eating these, so that's a good thing. Kind of wish I can get rid of the greens here though, but oh well. Alright, we're getting into mid-autumn. Yeah, we definitely need a well over here. I know I said I don't want to overwhelm them with more stuff, but they need a well on this side of town. Because they're coming all the way down here to this well to get water. And from over here. And it's a building that's upgrading too. That's not good. Must have started from the construction crew. I don't know. Alright, so that's taken care of. So everything's good with this house except for the desirability. Same with this one. I'm wondering if it's because it's too close to these buildings. I wonder if once we move these buildings here, especially the waste, the desirability will go up in this area. Hey, we're already producing fruit. Not very much. Produce 4. Yeah, they haven't even started on these yet. So I think they're focusing on... They haven't started this build. I'm wondering if they're focusing on upgrading the houses first. So we got 3 here. And 1 down here. I'm thinking they're upgrading the houses before they do anything else. Also doesn't help when a lot of people are chopping down resources. Well, they got the well built. Okay. Oh, so these 2 houses are getting upgraded. Okay. Soon we're not going to have any houses to upgrade. Is this market... Okay, this market is getting every house over here. It wouldn't get the house over here if we would have built one over there, so... Made a good call on that. And they're starting to build the barn. What's up, Jimmy? And they're also starting to move these buildings. That's good. Just need a slower roll on things being built, because right now everybody's getting pulled in multiple different directions. So this is being built now, and it's alongside of a road, so they'll be able to move faster once it's completed. We still have 1 more square here they need to complete, and another one there, there, and there. And this road should be done. Alright, so we got our candle shop back up and running. Relaxing, watching video, fixing a solar light power supply. That sounds like fun. houses that are starting to be upgraded yet? I don't think so. They're going to be finishing this one here. I think that's the last one being upgraded as of right now until we can get more gardens and stuff. I wish people would pick up this stupid water. Usually they pick them up right away. I think once these buildings are done being moved and the barn's completed, I might chill out on doing stuff so that way people can try to clean the town up a little bit. Got another building that's moved and ready to be built over here. We're starting to work on that one now. We're still taking resources over to here. We still, I think springtime should bring another trader or two. Get more gold. How are we looking on our items? So we have 65 hide coats. Let's transfer a few more over. So right now we have 12. Let's change that to 30. Confirm that. Baskets, not going to worry about that. Shoes, not going to worry about that. Candles, they should start making them again, because right now we have 0 in our town inventory. Pottery, good on that. Sand, honey, 113 smoked meat in our inventory. I'm not going to mess with our food resources. Only 8 clothes, so we need to have another field of flax, so that way they have a constant source. Where's it at? Which building is it? Weaver building. Unable to work. And that's because they only have 6 flax. They don't have enough to really work with. So before spring, that soil's good. It's just gonna be clover for this one. So this year will be good for that soil. Flax will be good, so we're gonna get more flax for the season. And cabbage for the season. So our fields are good for our soil. Alright, so this building's back up and going. The Potter building. So we'll get more pottery going again. What's this dude just hanging out for? Oh, because they're moving that building. So nobody's actually working there to move the cart. Firewood is low. I should probably build another once we get things moved over here, because this is going to be our production area. We'll probably move the hunting cabin out a little bit further, but keep the radius in this area here to get those deer. Because I'm going to basically have this as our production zone out in here. Year 17. Heck, we started off this stream in what, year 13? And our happiness is still up. That is good. Alright, so they're missing 2 food types. I think once we start getting more fruits and stuff in, we'll be fine on that. And once a trader comes in, we get this barn going. We can fence off an area for the cattle. So when we can buy cattle, we can have them starting to go. Which means we might have to get another field to start planting wheat. Because they're not going to have any actual food. during the winter months when they're not able to be out grazing the fields. How's my day going? My day was busy. It was crazy. Actually, I only need about another 50 steps for the day and I'll hit my goal. It was a crazy busy day for me. Alright, so all buildings as of right now have been moved that we've decided to move. And this house is now starting to be upgraded. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses out of all of our houses that have not been upgraded yet. But they will be. I'm sure eventually they'll get up there in desirability. We've been able to start our defenses. Got our wall up. We're moving all our production over to get that fenced off and protected. We are slowly getting there. Alright, let's see what this trader has to offer for us. Alright, so they are asking for pelts, which we only have 14 of. Shoes, they're a little bit lower, but we can sell them off and get some gold off of it. Stone, logs. Alright, so they are selling baskets, candles, pottery, flour, bricks, herbs, and medicinal roots. So nothing we really need as of right now, because we have the ability to make baskets, candles, pottery. We will have flour eventually once we get to our tier 3. Bricks will be tier 3, I believe. Herbs and medicinal roots. I know there's some medicinal roots out here. We just don't have any whatchamacallit, foragers next to them. I know I saw some over here somewhere. I just can't remember where they're at. Where was it? I could have swore I saw some. Oh, right there. We do have a hunter. We don't have any... We could possibly put a cabin out here. That'll just be more eggs, more herbs for us. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just put another forager shack out here. That'll help us out. Alright. How is... Alright, so we're getting down there in the resources area. They're almost halfway, 3/4 done. Look at them all. Come on out. Once they get done collecting up the resources, then they'll start focusing more on getting the other things done. So I think I should probably also start another field for wheat and rye and stuff like that. Let's make this field a little bit larger, and by a little bit I mean a lot larger. 12 by 12, largest field we can possibly get. Alright, so then what we'll do is walls. Go ahead and fence this off. And that. And our gate. there. Alright. Because we're going to need this field to be done before we even think about buying cattle. And they'll be good for the summer months because they can go outside. Ooh, that lightning just struck the house. That's the second time that house has been on fire. Luckily for them, the well's right across the street. Where's the hospital? The hospital is right here. Need a fire station? Nah, not really, because, I mean, back then they didn't have them. It's just a matter of getting to the well, grab a bucket of water, and throw it on. You can see them repairing the house now. Good job, dude. Alright, anything else upgrading other than this one house? No, not at this moment in time. Eventually, the whole perimeter of the wall will be guard towers and gardens. Which right now our gold level isn't that... I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. We got... Well, why are we only getting 4 gold on our luxury taxes now compared to what it was before? I don't understand that. Huh. That's weird. We were getting a lot more than just 4 before. So I want all of hands on deck to try to get this field done as soon as possible. Another building on fire? What the heck's going on? We got an arsonist running around town, apparently. And of course, everybody's dropping water to go get more water. How much sense does that make? Oh, we got more people coming in. Look at this. Got a whole line of them. And that should take us up to about 130? How many is that? Ready? Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll put us up to 132 people. This cast doing it. Accept. Yep, 132 people. Heck, before we can do anything else, we're going to have to branch out and put in more houses. Because if these houses all get filled up and we have more people being born, we'll be overpopulated. We won't have any place to house people. Alright, so we have 606 gold in our inventory. 734 in our trading. Let's transfer our gold. Trading post to general storage. Confirm. We still need 100 planks. We need planks. Of course, 11's going to the barn, so we need to not build anything that requires planks. Even though we have 4 going out to this upgrade house, 11 over there, that's 15. I wonder if we... How much is it to build another... Okay, it just requires logs. We're gonna build another saw pit. Just to help speed things up for our planks. And honestly, I'm going to prioritize that over the barn. Sorry, I'm chewing on ice. Alright, so next time a trader comes in, we need to make sure we sell some more stuff off. And hope we can trade evenly, if not still make money, but yet still get weapons. Because once we get to tier 3, then we can actually... We can do it now. We could possibly, after we can start the tier 3 process, we can put in our gold ore pits to start getting that done, because eventually we'll be able to put in a foundry. That'll help produce the gold ingots for our actual finances, for our currency. And then once we actually do that, we can also do the iron ore as well. We can do both iron ore and gold. That way we can get iron bars and gold bars. And then once that happens, we'll have plenty of money to be able to purchase a couple more heavy tools to be able to go ahead and start building other buildings that will help our production of things a lot easier. We're starting to get to the point where it's going to be a lot easier to do things, but at the same time harder, because it's going to take a lot more resources, of course. But we'll have the means of being able to produce everything that we would need. Alright. Before I forget, I kind of want to move this guy over. And then we'll just redo his area a little bit further to the right, because I need to clear out this area so that way I can wall it off and bring out more roads in here and move these all these buildings over to here. I want to put the waste as far away from town as possible. And they built this one, so we are now gathering up... Where'd that medicinal... Oh, right here. Medicinal roots. So we're now getting those in our inventory as well for helping us out with our healer's house. We've got herbs, but we don't have the roots yet. See, is that the lady that was strapped into the back of the truck? Is that the one you're talking about? If so, yeah, I saw it. They're just gonna leave smoked meat just sitting here, along with greens and nuts. That's natural resources. All right, so let's add a couple more people to this. Get those planks being made here. All right, so our barn's good. We need 6,648 good old smackaroonies to get this field done. They're still trying to put that fencing in as well. Set grazing. All right, so We can set the grazing by clicking on here, and we can come on over here and look at that. We can do that, but I don't want to do that because that's in the middle of the field. So I kind of want to have it done up over here like this. And then we can also go ahead and wall this off. Kind of wish I could see where that grazing. So it ends right there. So if we come to here and over, all right. And then it comes down to here. Come here and up. And then right here. And over to there. And then we'll go ahead and just outline that like that. Alright, so that way the cow actually kind of want to redo this. Give them a little bit more room because they'll be coming out of the back of the barn. Kind of wish I could just highlight this whole row, but you can't. Alright. Then come out to here. Like that. Alright. Alright. We are in early autumn once again. Coming up to year 18 already. A donut shop. Any other houses upgrading yet? No. Alright, so we're getting plenty of people working in here. The other people are starting to work on our fences. And if we can get some traders in for cows, after this field's done, get our first season of wheat done. And we still have a heavy tools. So as you can see here, for like a windmill to create flour, our cost 35 planks, 10 stone, and 1 heavy tool. So that's just to create flour. But if we wanted to build, say, our furniture workshop, we need a heavy tool. Brewery, we don't need one. Our foundry that we need to help build our or make our gold ingots requires a heavy tool. Our blacksmith forge to create weapons, we need a heavy tool. But the good thing with this is, if we can get the blacksmith forge, it creates tools for our laborers, it creates melee weapons, and it creates more heavy tools. So, yeah, we need to get our next 2 main buildings we need to get is our foundry and our blacksmith forge. And of course, we're gonna need a brickyard eventually to upgrade our next tier into tier 4, I believe. And of course, we've got a glass maker and stuff. So that's our tier 3 resources. And of course, we can also upgrade our markets with brick and gold and planks. Our outposts or lookout towers will require stone, iron, gold, and planks. So things are going to get more expensive, but we'll be able to start getting the actual resources to do things. But first things first, we need to get this stuff done. I don't know if I should hold out on that heavy tool and hold off on building a windmill and hold on to it to make our foundry. So that way we can get more gold and stuff made, our iron bars and our gold bars. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just hold off on the windmill for now. Even though it's a tier 2. I'm going to hold off on that. We have more important things to do to help have our town progress. I want to move these buildings so bad. Oops. Alright, 73, 69, 70. Okay, so 61 is our lowest, so we'll add that. I might actually put 2 compost yards over here, to be honest with you. Alright, so this has been moved. So let's go ahead and move this over ever so slightly. Actually, because the wall is going to be down through here, so the deer won't even be able to get into here. So I might just leave it go as is. Because once the wall's up, they're going to be kind of confined to that one area. So yeah, we'll still be able to hit it. They'll still be in that circumference area. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll see how it goes once we get the wall up. Hey, they put a pretty good dent in that this year. It went down 2,000. And they got the fencing done around that one. So they should start working on this fencing, which they already have a little bit. These houses have yet to try to upgrade anymore. Still wondering why the desirability is so low. We have everything else. I don't want to waste our gold. Because once we get our planks up, which we just need another 40 planks, and we'll be able to upgrade. Once we upgrade this, then we'll throw in some more gardens with our excess gold. But I want to save that because I don't want to dip down too low by putting in too many gardens, you know? Here we got a Lone Ranger deer hanging out over here. Alright, so it got to the point of year where they can't work the field anymore. The ground's getting too cold. So they'll probably focus on this fence. And our firewood is incredibly low. Should we build another... I'm going to. We need to have another firewood splitter. Gotta have another firewood splitter. Our firewood is just way too low. I think we might have gotten all of our resources too chopped down. Oh, they just left them sitting out. And we still have just a little bit more to chop down, and they'll be done collecting up resources for the time being. And they're all coming out now. Either collect up everything or to continue chopping. First snowfall's here. And once we upgrade to tier 3, we can actually upgrade all of our walls here. But we still have one more thing that I really want to get done and end the stream yet tonight before we end the stream. Because our main goal was get our wall up and start our defenses, which I have. But the other thing is I need to try to upgrade our town a little bit more. Not only with our town center, but with another thing here. You guys will see here shortly. Whenever we can get up to 100 planks, we can start the other process. We're down to 7 firewood, 0 firewood. Not good. Not good at all. You need to hurry up and build this firewood splitter, which they only need 2 more logs. Then we can get the firewood going again. Might not be so good this winter, but working throughout the summer months splitting firewood will be a lot better come next winter. We still need melee weapons. Hopefully. Oh man, I built this gate right on top of an iron deposit. I just realized that. I might have to move this gate over a little bit. Whoops. Me bad. Well, the good thing is I might actually just leave it there, because if we really wanted to, we could always put in this right here. And it'll still work. And it'll take this down. And you can see there's... Oh, that's coal. I thought that was iron. So yeah, we can still put that there, and once it's depleted, we can get rid of the pit, and this would disappear. So we might just go ahead and just keep it there. Might as well. Those deer are still here, but the symbol form disappeared. Why is that? Actually, the symbol for everything disappeared. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So F4, because if you pull up F3, you can see the person's name and what they're doing, what they're carrying, everything like that. Hit it again, that disappears. F4, you can hit it to where everything disappears. All the icons for all the resources and stuff will disappear. Hit it again, the resources pop up. Hit it again, and you can see exactly how many resources, like iron, 2,114. So this coal deposit only has 44. So it's not even worth it. Why does it only have 44? This coal deposit only has 247. By the time this builds and they work for 1 year, it'll be gone. Oh, don't stop. Stay on moving. The stream's hot. What? You don't know what you're singing? I don't know what you're singing either. Alright, spring is upon us. Year 19. We should have some traders coming in here shortly. No, year 18. Did I say year 19? I don't know. Year 18. Alright, so this fencing is done. We should be able to get this field done this year, I'm hoping. But we still have all these buildings to move. And we're up to 100 flanks, so we should be able to upgrade. Tier 3 is underway. Alright. So that is that. So once it takes the gold away from our inventory for this, we will go ahead and place gardens down in this area. Try to get this desirability up a bit more. I'm hoping we have enough. I'll put a garden here and outline this whole area. Actually, I do need to leave one spot on both sides of this gate. I'm going to put some guard towers up in here. So this can be gardens. And this can be gardens and then another tower here on the corner. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's get our... What am I doing? What am I doing? Defenses. Alright, so tower, 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 tower. And then decorations. Garden. Come on, place it. Can I not? Come on. Garden, garden, garden. And then do another small garden right here. And if we move this guy to over here, and put another small garden in. No, that's not what I wanted. Small park. That's what I was looking for. It's a park. Alright. Right there. And we might be able to... we're going to be going through a lot of gold right now, but I need the desirability of this area to, like, just skyrocket for these houses. Yeah, this game is in early access. Alright, firewood level's still low. Let's hire another guy. And these planks should be going to this. I'm going to prioritize this build over our gardens. That way our planks are dedicated going to this right away. Oh, we got a trader. Alright, so I'm going to... Well, 38 days. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Alright, so wicker baskets. We can sell off some of those. Pottery. Sell off those. Weapons. We need at least, we put in 1, 2, 3, 4 towers. We need a weapon for that one. That's 5. We need at least 5 weapons. So let's see. We can buy 6. But they do have a heavy, another heavy tool low. So if we do 5, that'll leave us 270 gold. I don't think we're going to have enough for another heavy tool. We need at least 5 weapons, though. Yeah, we only have 130 gold now. I wonder if we can get enough logs transferred over to make up enough money for the additional 226 gold. Let's see if we can... 200 maybe? Confirm. Let's see if we can get that transferred over before they leave. Not that kind of trader. The trading post. I guess we could probably hire another person here to help stock this a little bit faster. We have 34 more days to get 200 wood in to try to sell it off and hopefully get enough gold to purchase another heavy tool. Because 200 times 4, that'd be 800, right? And all the gold we're using here isn't even touching our main balance. This is all gold that we're using for trading back and forth inside our trading post. Uh-oh. 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 Sound the alarms. Transfer gold. All of it. Confirm. They're all coming from this direction. So we have 4 towers here, so hopefully that helps us. They're going after our gate. Come on, start retreating. Start retreating. They retreated! And look, our gates closed as soon as we sounded the alarm. And look at that. All of them except for one were killed. So our defenses helped save us. And he's still under attack, I think. Or are we still under attack somewhere? Are we still... Oh, they're coming in through this way now, too. We have 2 people. Oh, he's retreating. Why is he retreating? Unless he's going around. He's like, screw that gate. I'm going around this way. So he broke through the gate. Are they gonna come? Oh. They're gonna try to come in this way. Get that rebuilding. Why is this gate open back up again? Unless it closes if the raiders get close enough to it. Alright, they're retreating now. Since our towers start to hit them. And I missed the trader. Because of the stupid... Ooh. That's alright. We'll get them next time. So we weren't able to sell off the wood, the logs. Try to get some money back to get that heavy tool. Village was raided. 13. Raid size 13. Raiders killed 11. So these 2 were the last 2 that we weren't able to kill. They weren't able to get anything, but they did kill, or they did break down 3 buildings, which means 2 pieces of fencing and 1 gate. Alright, so other than these 3 things here, the field, and they're still trying to get planks over here. So they're still adding planks to our gardens when even though this is prioritized. Unless they're taking the planks out of the storage and the number's going down before they add it to this. Actually, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we're good. We're down to 11 planks left on this. We still have plenty of planks to finish this off. Alright, so let's go ahead and start getting this moved over to here. And I probably should, in foresight, get a well over here. Just in case these buildings catch on fire, we have a well nearby. Alright, so the gardens are being built. None of them have actually been built yet. These ones are already there. Yeah, and I wasn't able to get those weapons. Dang it, man. Well, luckily they didn't break down any of the fencing around the fields that actually matter. And speaking of which, that's good. Gotta check the soil types. Ah, I missed that one. And this one we need to go ahead and adjust. And this one we really have to adjust. Holy crap. And speaking of crap, nope, not ready. Village was raided. Raid size 6, killed 5. I didn't even build... Oh, that's that small raid that came from the north. Well, they fixed the gate. That's good. We still gotta fix this. Alright, so we have tons of stone, so... while all this is happening, I'm gonna start upgrading this. We're gonna start in this corner and work our way down. This was one of the main things I was wanting to do. Upgrade. I don't want to upgrade this whole road, though. That's the thing. But, oh well. We'll get all the east and west roads first. I basically want to just upgrade the roads that are in the main town square. Outsiders view our town are being a little dull, but the theater would... okay. So they're asking us to build a theater, but we can't do that until... oh, Tier 3 is now done. Our building is now Tier 3. It's completed. That's why it's asking us to build a theater. So, if we can somehow manage to afford to move houses out of here, eventually, we could put in a theater. Yep, we are now Tier 3. All these east and west roads. I forgot this one. Oh, come on. Got so many things close by now that... clicking on the road. Road. Good job. Then I also need this road. That road's being done. This road's being done. And this will help our citizens be able to move faster. And it'll help the town look a lot cleaner. Alright, now our north and south roads. And it's going to take some time to get these roads done. I think this is going to be one of their winter projects. Maybe. I could be wrong. But once the other buildings and stuff are completed, they'll all start working on this. I forgot this section here. Did I get this? Yeah, that's all that section. I accidentally clicked on a person that's just standing still. That one. That one. That one. And all the roads outside the fence, for the most part, are still going to remain dirt. Until we can get them walled off and actually looking like a normal city. or town area. But as of right now, this is our main area, so need it looking good. Alright, Steam, that's enough. You don't have to keep saying that kind of stuff. Alright. They're still working on the other stuff. I'm going to prioritize this fencing. So that way that's done. I'm also going to prioritize this building getting moved. Because this stuff here, they're just going to keep adding on to slowly. I can't tell if they're starting to work on the roads or not. I'm not seeing them working on any of it. They would have been starting up here. I think it's going to be a winter project for the roads. So I think that's all I'm really going to be building and adding on as of right now. I think now all I need to do is focus on getting these buildings moved and getting the roads put in to help this. And then try to get the walls put up around that. Which we might leave all this area dirt roads because it's all the production area. And we're going to have to start thinking outside the box here, quite literally, because now we have a box, on expanding our town for population, because one thing we haven't had to worry about in a while is our housing. We're at 133 people out of 152 to be housed. So if we have any more settlers immigrate in or people being born, we only have room for 19 more people. We haven't had anybody really pass away in a while either. We got one headstone up here in this corner, but I thought this little tiny graveyard was going to fill up pretty quick, but I think we did pretty dang good. Alright, the fence and the gate's been rebuilt. Now they're focusing on this building, getting that moved. We're going to prioritize it being built as well. That way it's done and we get the production going back again. Which, that's our weaver's shop. That's the shop that we need for clothes. And we also need to prioritize this well to be done. That way if these buildings catch on fire, we're safe. And we should have enough planks. And we should have enough gold and stone to complete all these gardens in here too. So all we need to worry about now is another trader coming in that will be able to take some of our goods off our hands for us to sell and some weapons to buy. But if we can get that forgery going, which I might just start building now, to be honest with you. Or foundry, not forgery, foundry. So we have enough gold for it. I'm going to start this building here, because we're going to need this to help us out with our gold situation. Once that's built, we'll be able to go ahead and build up our things over here for gold. I'm going to put one here and one on this one. And we're also going to build up... I know I just said I'm not going to build anymore. You're like, you liar! I'm Iron mine. Slope too steep. Are you kidding me? How you expect anybody to build anything for that? Okay, well. Flatten terrain. How you like these apples, huh? We're gonna flatten this multiple times. Alright. Alright. I hate that sound. I keep thinking we're getting raided. And we're going to prioritize this as well. Prioritize that. And prioritize these. That way we can get our gold going. But the thing is... we need... what do we need? We'll need coal. We're gonna need coal. And the only coal that I noticed for these two as of right now, and this one hardly has anything in it. This only has 44. That only has 247. Do we have any more coal nearby, or am I gonna have to put in a charcoal thing to start burning firewood? That's all iron. Let's see. Is there any coal? No. So, I think we're just going to start with this one here. What we'll do is only build one. We'll build this one here. So that way we can use this one up, and when it's done, we can move this building to over here on this one. And I'm not worried about the gold for these now, because once this is built and we can start producing our own gold, we won't have any issues anymore. Yeah, I know. I don't know where... we need to find more coal. I'm not seeing anything over here. I mean, we could possibly send out more... I wonder if there's more stuff around this hill, because it seems like a lot of metal resources around this hill. So, I'm going to send somebody out here while things are being built. Is there anybody making their way out this way? Yep. Yep, hey, he's 54 years old. No education. He needs clothes. He's got worn out linen clothes. Please let there be more coal out in here. Because if not, we're going to have to rely on charcoal. And there's more iron. Iron, iron, iron. Bunch of iron and hawthorn. Come over here, dude. Dude, where you going? Where'd you go? You disappeared. He just disappeared. There he is. That's not the same guy. There he is. No? That's another chick. Where is... I didn't mean to do that. Where'd that dude just go? He just ran over to here and he just disappeared. I don't know. Alright, we're starting to get into the winter months. And we're going to use that heavy tool that we have for this. So we definitely need to make sure that this well's here. I'm glad it's built first. Because if this catches on fire and it gets destroyed, we lose that heavy tool. That means we'd have to purchase another one. Which we still do, because we need at least one more heavy tool to get the blacksmith forge. Which we need coal for that as well. Once we get the blacksmith forge, we're good on heavy tools, weapons, and tools. Honestly, I think next time, once all this stuff's done, there's not too many things that's going to require stone. If we can get more stone, I want to upgrade the main wall. And this one will stay wood once I get it going. They just dropped off fish. You know it's gonna... That fish is going to spoil, and it's just going to sit there. Just like how, where'd it go? Did they finally get it? Nope, this one. That's what happened in this one, too. Somebody dropped it off right before winter. It spoiled, and nobody's ever going to pick that back up again, because it's spoiled. Oh, they picked it up. Thank goodness. All right. How are we doing on clay? We got 197 clay, 172. So we're going to have to, once these pits are done, instead of building new ones, I'm just going to move these to different deposits. Which we have more sand right here and more clay right here. What's this? That's iron ore. We have more clay over here and there. We got plenty of iron ore. This whole mountain is full of iron ore. But we just can't use it because we need coal. And we have no other coal deposits nearby that I'm seeing as of right now. I wonder if there's something else on maybe the backside of this hill. Alright, they should be bringing the rest of the stuff over here to get that. And these will be done here shortly. Oh, this one's done. This one's already getting gold ore out of the ground. Well, it's going to be. It just must have finished. So, as long as we got gold ore in our inventories, as soon as this is done, and that's done, so we're going to be starting to get coal out of the ground. So we're going to be getting gold here pretty soon. I hear things being completed. What's being completed? Some of the gardens? What's being completed? I don't know. Ah, okay. So they're doing the roads. Told you the roads are going to probably be winter projects. So pretty much we're upgrading all the dirt roads inside of our square here into stone roads. Insane 80s movie on? What movie? Alright, we're down to 37 on that. I really want to get this deposit finished. I hear him. Oh, it's our... This is what I'm hearing down here. Man, things are looking really nice, aren't they? Oh, they're getting the gardens done. Up to 19% desirability. Year 19. And once we get all these gardens done, I'm thinking these buildings should be good to upgrade. Because, yeah, it's just these two. And this whole section down in here. But once I can start getting gardens around the whole exterior perimeter, it should be good. I'm waiting for the next trader to come in. Are we out of sand? Nope, not yet. It's taken them forever for this field. I'm glad we haven't had the option for cows yet. I'd be really upset. 1980 used cars with Kurt Russell. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Need a outhouse? Yeah, well, this is pretty much what the outhouse is. I mean, it's not really the outhouse. That's pretty much all the waste out of all the food waste and human waste taken from town and being turned into compost, fertilizer. And I forgot to do this again. Well, I think it might be too late for this field. Why can I not? Huh. Oh well. This one's good for the year. We're still working on this field. That one's good for the year. And that one's good, and that one's good. Okay, so it was just this field I was kind of late on. Which we're going to have to wait until I can add more soil. Or, why is there no clay saved up there? I wonder why. Not sure. So this field should be done here very shortly. Oh, trader. Alright, so we're starting to get a few more clothes stacked away. That's good. How do we still have 5 in our transfer items? That's why I'm gonna... Oops, I don't want 500. I want 5. That's what's happening. We have weapons still at the trading post and not in the, wait. Yeah. So we need to move 5 over to here. Right? No. So we have 5 in our inventory at the trading post. Are we able to transfer items from here over to here? Confirm. There we go. Now they should be able to get those weapons for here. I was wondering, I knew we got weapons, but why are they not getting them? Because they cut them at the trading post. Alright, so we figured that out. We can sell off some honey. Confirm that. And what do they have? Pelts, hide coats, clay, meat, tallow, willow, crude weapons. They don't have anything really for us that we can utilize for like heavy tools or anything. The building's on fire. Come on, people. We need to get this fire out. Do we need more wells in town? Oh, now we got another one on fire because they took forever. All right. And they've been working on these roads, but they're still upgrading that one. All right, so we're just waiting on more gold for the rest of these gardens. And this is up and going. And they are making gold ore. Or this, they have gold ore. They're going to be making gold ingots. And we're going to prioritize that right now. So I need the gold before I get the iron bars. And we might actually add a few people to that. Get that going. And there we go. We still have 15, 15, and 52. Oh, there we go. There's that one. So now the desirability. There we go. That one's up to 31. That one should be, once they get more food, that one will upgrade. And this one is still at 22, but it's almost there. I think once these ones are built, and this one, that one just got built. This one should be... If this one gets up to 30% desirability, this one will start upgrading because they have the food types and the herbs. So I'm thinking once these ones finish, we should be good. And our first stone road is in. I'm not sure if that will help the desirability or not, but it's definitely going to help out making things look a lot more clean. And I really wish this... Why is this bush into the street? Oh, those will disappear once I start putting towers and gardens and stuff in. And we still have one person without a weapon. Oh, we have a trader. Is this the same one? They leave in 5 days. I'm going to pause. Alright, so we can sell off more honey. Can't sell off anything else. They have pelts, high coats, clay. Is this the same trader? It's the same trader. We just sold off honey to them twice. Oh, wait. No, we got another trader here. Never mind. Shoes. We can sell off 20 shoes. Sell items. We can sell off pottery. Sell items. We can sell off logs. And they are offering tools, weapons, iron, stone, heavy tools. There we go. Let's purchase. How many can we get before we're out? Okay, so we can purchase 8. But I don't want to get... I'll go down to, say, 5. We're going to buy and transfer to town storage. And then we have 920 gold. And to make sure that's safe, we're going to... You know what? I'm going to keep it there for now. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, play. All right, so now we have tons of heavy tools. Send a picture for you. Just posted it. All right. All right. We're going to start the production of the blacksmith forge. Why are we to have no gold up here? All right, either way, that's fine because we're going to start producing it. I'm going to put in our forge. I really wish we could turn this a different way, like actually angled, but we're going to place this one. That's lowering our desirability right here. You see how it turns red? So we're going to keep this a little bit further away. So is that our case over here? That's what I want to know. But too bad it didn't highlight if the desirability area changes. Alright, so once this gets going, then we could start producing our own tools, weapons, and heavy tools. Alright, let me check that picture real quick in Discord. Screenshots. Really? When you unbox your new gal and take her to Applebee's? That's funny. Oh, hey, our field's done. All right. So I'm not too worried about let's see here. Can't do that. So how about we get rid of this? We're going to move that over. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to add clover to help the fertility out. And then down here, we'll add wheat. I'm not worried about the first year and a half or so of this field. I want to get the rocks and the weed levels down. And then help the fertility. And then work the field one more time. And actually, we're going to get this going right now with the soil. So that way, when it comes time to put this wheat in, the field should be pristine. Took a 50 tiers. What? Hey, we're back up to 51 gold. And look at that. Our gold production is up to 101. And that's because of this building right here. We made 100 gold ingot or so far this year. So our gold level is going to go up pretty quick now. Took 50 years. For what? Oh, for this field to be done? Alright. Then I'm gonna bring up this. How much? Oh, we're down to 5 coal. Once this one's done, then we'll go ahead and move this over to this one. And I think we are going to need to build a charcoal because, yeah, we're not going to have the coal. What the heck are settlement items? Oh, I didn't know this. I can see all the items we have in our town storage. That's awesome. With R. Alright. Accidentally hit a button and find out something cool. Ooh, that only takes 30? I'm going to prioritize that. 30 stone for that. I'm going to prioritize that so that way we can start making charcoal right away. Because these coal deposits are going to go down pretty quick. You can see that's already down to 2. Build a fence around gold marketing. That's the thing with this one. The items are constantly shipped back into our town storage. So I'm not worried about that. But eventually, yes, I will build a wall around this. And look at the deer. They're running out of places to go. And I should prioritize this as well. That way we can get things rolling for weapons and heavy tools. Oh, out of coal. Alright. So let's... Ooh, no. Wait, why can't we not relocate... Why can't we relocate building? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to tear it down. And we're gonna have to place a new one. Right up here. It takes 15 planks, that's not too bad. They're taking good old sweet time on these roads. But I also have them doing a lot of other things too. But these things are more important than the roads. The roads they can get to whenever. I really need cows now because, well, not really. So the weeds are going down. Fertility's going down. Why is the rocks going up? That's what I don't understand. How's our sand pit doing? Yep. It's getting to the point where we're going to have to move our sand and our clay pits as well. We got 24 out of 30 coal still in our storage here. So they're still producing gold for us. Even though we're using the gold faster than what we're making it right now, but for good reason. New villager born. Well, they're still working this field, so hopefully we can get this field looking good before we plant wheat in it for the first time. And they're still working on... Oh! They might be getting this park here done shortly. Oh, look! This one's finally getting upgraded. This one's still at 22 out of 30% for desirability. These ones I'm not really too concerned about at this point in time. I don't know why I was so focused on this. I guess because the desirability is so low, I just couldn't understand why. The thing is all the gold that this thing's producing right now is going straight over to this building. And we need to get this charcoal kiln going as quick as possible. So we're going to be running out of coal here shortly. They haven't even started on working on these things yet. 8 people have arrived. Yes. What's that going to put us at? 42. So we have room for 10 more people. Yikes. We're getting down there on room for our people. Might have to stop building new stuff here. Finish working on that, and I think we're gonna have to start building houses up in here. Get rid of this gatherer's hut and start building houses up in here. Start building out. It sucks that we're gonna be losing resources, but because soon this building's gonna be going away. This should disappear. I don't know why it's still there. Usually these things disappear once they're depleted. I really hope this icon disappears. Alright, final 3 stone for the charcoal kiln. They'll start building that up. Alright, here we go. Then they'll start producing for us. I hope it's facing the right way. I don't know if it is or not. Oh well. If it is, it is. Nope, it's not. But, I mean, this way, it's facing this direction and not towards the road. So all the heat won't be pouring out into the street. And we're finally doing good on firewood, and our planks are up there as well. So we're starting to do good on our resources. And our happiness level's still pretty high as well. That's good. So I think we are doing fairly well for ourselves. Alright, so this park is done. And our desirability is still only 22%. Why? Am I going to have to put more gardens around the park here? I don't know. We're going to have to figure that one out. Alright, they are done working the field for this year. Let's take a look for next year's stuff. That one will be good. This one they will need to redo some sand. And this one they're going to have to add a lot of clay. And I think since the winter is going to be coming up here, they're probably going to start working on more roads, especially since they're almost done. Oh man, this is going to be nice. This is going to be a lifesaver right here. We're finally going to start getting tools and weapons for our people. And there we go. And honestly, I think we're going to have to start thinking about our food storage as well. 70, 68, 71. I think since we're going to be able to start making iron bars, we can actually start creating wooden barrels. Good thing we got that well right here. It's just our pottery building, but it's so close to our other buildings that require heavy tools that Be a shame to have to worry about rebuilding those. They should be able to get enough water on this, I'm hoping. Come on, guys. Come on. Thank you. All right. We need to start thinking about putting our food and stuff in barrels and getting a root cellar put in. That way our food spoilage lowers and we can start holding more food longer. And we have a granary, which isn't being used right now because we haven't had any grain or flowers, so we kind of put it in for no reason, but I mean, it'll help us out in the long run. It's already there for when we actually need it, so no big deal there. Alright, and they should be working on this stuff here shortly. I don't think I'm building anything else other than the roads. I have nobody collecting resources. New villager immigrated. Oh, great. We only have room for another 7 people. Actually, I am collecting up... Oh, they're not collecting resources. They're leveling the ground. That way I can get the iron ore eventually. Okay, they're starting to work on this now. Alright. And then, like I said, I do want to start working on, what was it? It was, what was it called? Beaver... Oh, we have an armory we can build too eventually, but I'm not worried about that right now. I need... Oh, we can put a bakery in too. We could possibly put that in maybe over in here somewhere if it can fit. That'll help the desirability level of this area as well. Would that fit? It would. Alright, sweet. Cheesemaker. Reservist. What about storage? Yeah, right here, the Cooper. Coopers use iron and planks to make barrels, which increase the longevity of stored food items. So we can put that in, and even without the root cellar, it'll still be helping us put food in barrels to help reduce the spoilage. Alright, so this one's taken out, and they're starting to take resources over to the new coal mine. We made 500 gold last year. We're up to 201, but we're not building anything that requires gold anymore, so that should keep going up now. This is producing charcoal, or regular coal. That takes up a lot of firewood, though. That's the bad thing about it. And we've already been making regular tools. We haven't created any weapons or heavy tools yet. Do we have an iron mine? Yes, we have one. So let's start producing iron bars. A little bit heavier here. Because we need to up our weapons and tool production. The heavy tools can kind of be on the wayside. As long as they make a couple here and there a year, we'll be fine. desirability still only at a 2. Alright. Well, I mean, other than waiting for cows and... Well, first I want to make sure we have food for them, so I'm not even worried about cows. I keep bringing up cows. I'm not even needing cows right now. I think right now we're just waiting on these roads to finish up, and I think we're going to have to start focusing on bringing the rest of these buildings down into here and get it walled off. I think other than that, I think for the most part, we're almost done for the evening tonight. It's a little after 10:30. They're working on the roads right now. I guess the roads will be remaining a winter project. This road is done. And they're working... This road's done. I kind of want to get rid of these things, though. I don't like how it's grown through the road like that. Yeah. I mean, other than the roads and getting these buildings, all these buildings down into here, get this walled off, we're doing pretty good for ourselves, and we need to start working on more housing. We do need to start focusing on more housing because we are running on limited space. So, I think that's where I'm going to end it here, guys. We are at the end of year 19. We're almost up to year 20. Nice little benchmark for our little town here. And yeah, so I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I want to thank everybody for watching and helping to support the channel. If you guys are new here and you like what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to smash that like button. If you liked it, like it. Dislike it, dislike it. Anything will help with the channel growth. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.